Why a man like him, a well-known physician and all, would choose to work here?
It's rare Lady Luck smiles down on us here.
I just don't know.
Best not to question reasons why. Aye, but sometimes the price is too high. And there's always a price.
Welcome back. I'm Ash Strong with Midlife Gamers. This is Vampyr. And I'm gonna talk to my boy Icky. Icky Bob? Is that you?
So much noise. A vampire kills in utter silence.
Icky Bob, can you not sit down on the ground like a bum?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance?
Can I be
Have you
assistance
noticed anything suspicious lately?
to you? Your posters
I
are
put
everywhere.
up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Vampiric.
You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
Vampiric.
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Yes. You are, as you sit there in the gutter.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Alright, that's cool. How do I have more of your stuff? Are you sick, bro? You sick, bro?
Goodbye.
Alright, let me look at
And
my
good hunting,
quests.
Mr. Throgmorton.
I hope they'll
Let me look at these quests here. Oh my god. Please
return
load
to the
properly.
shadows once the epidemic has passed.
Uh-huh. 1, 2. When we're there. 3, 4. Seek. What do you want me to do? Okay. Well, oh, right. She got robbed. Where is that? Oh, okay. That way? This way. Oh, I have it on my compass. So, yes, we're returning. We're going to continue on with the quests in the area. There's not that many left. There are only 2, in fact. We'll max out their conversations that I can have. I'm avoiding this guy until I talk to this person. For reasons. Why are they all like this? And then, yeah. After a certain point, if I don't have all their dialogue stuff, we'll just move on. I want to go up towards the Whitechapel because I need some water. They got water over there. They got water in the Whitechapel. Oh, he's a scout. Hey, scout, bud. Beep, beep. Back up. Back up. Nah, no powers. Just weapons. No locks. Just weapons. No locks. Just weapons. There we go. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. I'll kill you. I won't lock you. Wreck them. Having a maxed out weapon's pretty cool. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Continue onwards. I'll take this money, though. Hey. I hear you, Scowl. What are you doing up there, bud?
Steady, boys. We've got one of them.
Where are you? I want you dead. Snap. So that's taken care of. Is it upstairs? Is it up there? Is it up there?
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned.
Yeah.
I should investigate further.
Yeah, I will investigate further. Oh, hey guys.
Stupid!
You don't even stand a chance. See all those scowls down there? They're way stronger than you guys. I'm just 4 levels higher than you guys. Those guys are like 8.
Giselle's stolen money. Priwen has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Oh, they're a bunch of thieves? A bunch of no-good thieves? Is that what I'm gathering? Come on, guys. Get it together. Get it together. I should, since I have this, I already have it. I should do this one while I'm near the sewers, right? You know what I'm saying? Go in here. These are sewers. I don't know if there's a fast entrance to the sewers. They did mention something about it, but like I don't know. So it's really whatever. But yeah, docks are done basically. So that's cool. I would just need a once over everyone. Find out more about who they are as people. You know what I'm saying? Much like how I've done with all the others. I went in through the dungeon entrance. Can I now open this?
It's locked.
How is that not? I didn't do that? You telling me that all this is fine? Aw, man. There's another door I could have used. I know it. I didn't use it. Now here I am in the sewers, running around. Speed of light. No one's here. Literally no one. Literally no one. Okay, game. Could have sauced it up a little. Maybe an uber beast, a werewolf. No? Okay. Oh, I dodged on that one. Oh, this is all new stuff to me. Oh, would you look at that? I don't know what rivets are for. I think rivets are ammo, but because I haven't seen a use for rivets. You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to fall down? Let's fall down. Fought that dude, and I was like, I'm going this way. Fuck you. Jesus. And then I went through here. Yeah, this is adding up. It's all coming out bases. Coming up Millhouse. I don't think it's Millhouse. I think it's Wheelhouse. Hey. Hey guys. I'm here. Madame. He's down here. I know where he is. He's down here. out in the sewers like a fucking freak. Or not. I don't want to judge. Hey, bud.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney. Convince Rodney to go back to the docks. Okay. Prepare for your mind to be blown.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin.
I get it.
Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
I get it, Rodney. I do. Trust me. I get it. Are you a healthy boy? Alright. You're not a healthy boy. But you know what you are? Hold on, everybody. You're Rodney. You're Rodney Collins. Just kidding. Greeter. Hey, Rodney! Okay. Just making sure. Don't lose any hits. You can't stay down here forever.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
That
Believe me, Rodney,
called murder
you won't
in the
survive here long.
second?
No matter
Third?
what you did, you must go back to where you used to
manslaughter?
live.
I'll go back to the docks then.
Because I know murder
If I
first
die,
is you plan
Remember
it.
that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
I know second is it just happens. I'm pretty sure there's third degree murder. Ew. Look at that. Finish it up, track it down, bow. Hey, Rod. Quick question.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Alright, bud. I'll see you there in town in a couple days. See, I gotta go to Whitechapel. And then here's the other half. Yeah, I got a spree.
It's locked, all right.
What do you mean? Don't lock me in. We're gonna return the money because, as I've said before and many times, money does not matter. Yeah, if you really knowed me, in my personal gaming life, if I can cheat money in, I will cheat money in. Because I don't think it should matter in games. Money as a resource is dumb. I hate it. Like, I get it. We live in a society. We live in that shitball society, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Alright, so we'll turn this in. I'll give everyone a once-over. Go to Whitechapel, because I have to get some water. I gotta find that water for my plant. And then onwards and outwards. I will probably level up. Advance the day. That'll probably be the episode. I don't know what is it? The West End will be like, but it's a community, I know that much. So I could just go into the sewers that way. There's just a door there. Just a door there with tons of blood and awful people. Where are you, ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am? Oh. There you are. Madame? Your treasure.
You again? What do you want?
I have found the men who
I've
stole from you.
identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well, thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Hey! I'm aware of this. Tell me about Sean.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Shawnhampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
You can
He
say we're
provided a
there right now.
roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course. But he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad. Like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God. To give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
I mean, religion is creepy. About the death of
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
Aww. That's a horrible thing to say to somebody. She didn't
Your
mean it.
sister was suffering too. I'm sure she didn't mean what she said.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
Maybe you should. Back about Jack
I
Gillingham's
know
death.
you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Alright, don't put that on.
Why
dead
does that
people.
upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Alright.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Muchas gracias,
Goodbye, Miss
madame.
Paxton.
Turn the camera. Thank you. Hey, Sean, I want to talk to you. Hey, Sean.
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reed. Are you here to subdue me again?
No, Sean. I just came by to see how you are.
Yeah,
I
how are
feel
you?
all right. Why'd you ask?
Are you still feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
Huh. How's the situation?
How is the sanitary situation in this part of town?
I think it's acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his mercy.
Alright.
How are things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the immortals, I mean.
Even if we're all children of God, I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two communities.
How do you
What
feel?
do you fear?
A few years ago, a Skal decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark. Since then, I have added a lock to the door.
What
Yeah.
if food became
That'll
scarce?
stop
Wouldn't the immortals in your flock
superhuman.
be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Skals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day, mortals will continue dying.
I mean, that's true. About
How
old
did
Bridget.
you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls. This is how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
You really,
You really
are.
are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
Oh, my earbud. Sorry. About Harriet Jones.
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to Old Bridget?
No, she is with the sewer scals now. I don't go downstairs.
Oh. Okie dokie.
What happened at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As scals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone.
Oh,
I realized I had to bring her here quickly.
Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. Just
But
had to
why
do
did she
something with my
fake her
earbuds.
own death?
Change out the little
There was so much blood in
sealer
her
thing.
wound.
These things that go.
She
in here.
attacked patients, too.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem across the hospital. I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Huh.
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
No, Dr. Reed. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
I said no. I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
All right.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock, and of yourself.
All right, Shawnee boy. Why don't you calm fuck down, huh? Now, there is a event I can watch just shall do, so we're gonna pause till that activates. Okie dokie, it has activated. And I have reeled it in, so I don't know where they going, what they doing. Oh, it's up there. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3 easy. I see one. And there is the other. Activate spy mode.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Look at yourself.
It's quite hard to do without a mirror. Can I borrow yours? Oh wait, we don't have a house.
Yes, we're poor, but there is work to do. Honest money waiting to be earned.
I had honest work before I was fired by those fascist pigs, remember? So let me drink in peace.
You were fired for the bottle, not for your political opinions. When will you realise that?
Maybe I do drink too much. And maybe it did cost me my job. But the struggle is real, and don't you dare undermine it.
Alright. That's just dumb, but alright, okay. So she's a drunk. She's a horrible, horrible drunk. Come on. Let me ask you about the drunkenness, you drunk.
You again? What
Yeah.
do you want?
Yeah, you're drunk.
Tell me why there is such resentment between you and your sister,
Is
Lottie.
this because of
She
the mom thing?
recently fell under the sad saint's influence. Like she's an angel, and I'm the bad drinking sister.
Lottie sees herself as an angel. What do you mean?
These days, Lottie feels compelled to help people and follow Sean Hampton's example.
It's a good
What does
example.
that make me look like?
Minus
it sounds
the
like you
eating
may
dead
be
bodies.
jealous of your sister.
Of course I am. It's me who fought for our family. It's me who got fired because I led these strikes. And now I'm the bad seed, and she's the good angel.
I mean...
Why would you be the bad sister?
I'm not a bad woman, you know. I'm tough. I get things done. But I have this rage. It makes me do things.
What kind of things?
I don't know, Dr. Reed. It's like, since I can't change this world, I'd rather destroy myself before the world destroys me.
I mean, I could respect that. You sick? Alright,
Well,
get out
I'll
of here,
leave you
kid.
for now. Goodbye,
Get-
Miss Paxton.
You're a filled out character. Fully realized everyone knows your story. You're a drunk, stupid bitch. Lottie!
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Hello, Miss Cutie Booty. About this
What can you
part
tell
of
me about this
town.
place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Adjusting mic thing. There you go. Alright. You're helping Sean
Lottie,
Thompson?
your sister told me you are helping Sean Hampton's
Hampton?
charities.
Why do I
Why
keep
are
saying
you so
Thompson?
discreet about it?
I am just trying to do my best. Mr. Hampton deserves our support. These are bad times. We should all help each other.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're too modest.
Miss Paxton, you are too modest. Perhaps it's the mark of a truly benevolent soul.
I'm no saint, believe me. But thank you, Dr. Reed. And if you really think that, just follow my example, sir.
I will. Not probably.
Why do you and your sister
Hey,
Giselle
baby
have
Santa.
such opposing views,
Wanna
Lottie?
come up?
Giselle whines she lost her
Come on.
job due to her unionist
Come up here.
activities, which started her drinking.
Come up here.
Truth
Yeah.
is, she got fired because she's an
Yeah.
alcoholic.
Oh, you want to sit in my lap? Oh. Oh no, you're not sitting in my lap. You're just walking on me. Thank you. Cats.
And you don't share your sister's views.
They're a
On the
great
contrary,
pet.
I totally believe that workers need to unite
They
to
really
fight.
just do not
I
like
just
you.
disagree with Giselle's hatred for all wealth
Yeah.
and riches.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that you were an automatic arsehole because you were born into a good family.
Perhaps your sister's addiction to alcohol is the result of her despair.
I wonder.
The cause.
Perhaps you're right. But I'm tired of her playing the outraged and martyred social fighter while I earn money for both of us.
Don't you think she wants to get better?
I believe she knows her alcoholism is a worry to me. And that's another reason why she continues to drink so much.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You are. Hold on.
Glad to see you again.
You sick? No, you're
Goodbye,
maxed
Miss
out
Pac-
though. Get out of here, kid. Go change the world. I'll steal your stuff. How's that? If I could change the world, I just don't know what to do. Alright. So as I said, quests are done. Quests are done. Not this quest. I gotta get that fourth note. I don't know where it is. I think it's in the West End. That's West End. So you guys are maxed out. These two are maxed out. He's maxed out. That's a whole slew of people. He's maxed out. These guys are maxed out. These are good things. Ichabod, Tom, and Paris. And then that whole crew up there. And then this whole section. I mean, he'll be down eventually, but this whole section. So let me pause until I get to some people. Okie dokie. So while wandering around, I found a note from a guard of Period Win. It basically says this dude's a fraud. So we're gonna be like, hey, bro. I heard you're a fraud. Can you fucking talk to me? Talk to me. Ichabod, I will pause again.
What?
There we go. It took like 5 minutes for him to start moving.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, you're a fucking crook. You're a fraud, sir.
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Stop fooling yourself.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really? And you're still alive.
Well, we did not actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it.
Uh-huh.
But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me. I spared her.
Her?
Tell me about the vampire you spared.
It was... She was a girl. Her body was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yes, but she was a truly evil creature. I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
Oh, well, that's it for Ichabod. He is a crazy fake vampire hunter. But, was like, nah, it's cool, you could kill people.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
And we now move on from this general area. And again, we pause. Hey guys, we're back. I just started another investigation thingy. Well, not investigation, but you know what I mean. Oh. That's Sabrina and Tom. Eavesdropping.
Don't forget to count each bullet you fire.
You told me that already.
Bang.
Yeah, nice shot. You learn quickly. Pointing an empty gun could be a fatal mistake.
It's easier when I picture the bastard's face.
Okay. We're just teaching people how to use guns, huh?
I cannot enter.
Oh no, I wasn't in there. I wasn't watching. I was out here. I was watching you out here. Oh god, that was so crazy, so weird, so crazy. Crazy. Hey, hey bud.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Well, you teach Sabrina how to use
Why are you teaching your waitress how to use a pistol?
Sabrina is a nice girl who's already faced a lot of problems in her life. She does not need another.
I mean, that's short and to the point, I guess. Alright, well, thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
What about Sabrina? Sabrina.
You still working at this hour?
I just realized
That's
you
what I
were
call
talking
dedication.
about Jack before. Because last time I was here, you were scrubbing the floor talking about poor Jack. Jack was... Why do you have...
I know you've been learning to use a gun, Sabrina. What are you up to?
I just want to feel safe when I go home at night.
Okay, guns are dangerous.
Guns are not toys, and are certainly not to be handled when one is agitated.
I don't care. Next time some drunk bastard tries to drag me into the yard, he'll be the one bleeding.
Okay. So, yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Cool.
Be he cursed or not,
You know.
lost orphan.
We're actually almost done with the dock area. See, maxed out, maxed out. Not maxed out because he's not here. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Maxed out. It's just these three people that are left in the conversation. I left them apart because I need to talk to this individual first. So, we could actually just do that right now. For I know exactly where that is. You go around this corner. We've knocked on this door before. It's this door.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
Stella, baby.
I work at the Pembroke Hospital.
Baby,
I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne.
Fishburne.
Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
Why not? Why
Just
would
grow
you?
eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
Are they easy targets? It's almost like anyone is a target. And it's almost like anyone is an easy target, depending on the circumstances. I.e., they're drunk. They're by themselves. They're short. They're frail. They're handicapped. They're, criminals will literally attack anybody. I know. For I was once a criminal. Did I attack random people? No.
Please don't stay too
But I do
long,
have, I've done some things in my life. Not proud of.
So you have questions about the flu, then?
I have questions
Yes,
about you,
among
madame.
other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Yeah. Oh, you got a little fatigue
Mrs.
there,
Fishburne.
madame?
Are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
Oh. You gonna cry?
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity,
Mean to her for
sir.
no reason.
It's something this part of town truly needs.
It is, isn't it? How is life here?
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
The
Do
epidemic
you think
causes
the increase in
great
violence has
There you
anything
go.
to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence
Violence
feeds on
has
progress.
always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
I guess that's true. What do you do
May
for a
I
living?
ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum in exchange for food.
Your husband died?
Did
in
your
the war?
husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Oh.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Alright. Personal questions? No personal questions. Because I have no hints for you.
Goodbye,
madame.
Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Yes. Please.
I can't remember the last time I had a good...
Hey, you, bud.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No.
I mean, you literally walked up to the guy and was like,
People
hello,
prefer
boy.
to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Hello, Rufus.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
What? Sepsis? What the fuck is sepsis? I'll be right back.
I'll see you later.
Let me.
So long,
I'll go
Rufus.
grab this. Sepsis, God, a purple. This man is about to fucking die. He's about to fucking just die. Knock, knock, home. Hey, home. I'm home. Alright, it's one of these ones. Damn, dude. That takes a lot of resources, but you know what? It's not that bad, actually. I mean, you're a gang leader. It's really your fault. I know. Common workers and unions getting together. Alright, bud. Let's do this again. Let's try it one more time. You, me, together forever. What are you doing? Are you done?
All these whispers of
Yeah.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Are you albino?
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me.
Yes, here's
A
your
real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What can you tell me about this region?
Bud?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why avoid you?
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Alright.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Okay.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have
a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
Any
What do
reason?
people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Okay. Cool. Are you alone?
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
You should be careful.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a sweet notion in the ocean.
So long, Rufus.
Some call this the bad part of town.
Yep. So, let me see. Go back in here.
Good evening, Miss...
Of course.
Yes, come in. Yes. Where are you, lady?
The epidemic is what worries people most these days.
Hey, lady, I learned a hint about you. Tell me about that
The orphan
orphan.
that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Thanks, lady.
Goodbye, Miss Fish.
Bye. Alright, well... I feel like I'm gonna have to investigate a little. So let me just do this until it activates. I'll be right back. And there we go. A couple minutes later. Where is your blood? Right here? Alright, you're gonna go down that way. Down those stairs. Come on, Roofy. Roofy, baby. Boy, let's go. What are you doing, Rufus?
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? but I always have the feeling she's hiding something.
What is she
For
hiding?
now, you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
Aw. Aw. That's sad, because he's alone. He's alone. He has a friend rat, which is highly dangerous. Hey, Roofy. Roofy, baby boy, let's talk.
Evening,
Talk to me,
Rufus.
baby.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Hey, so let's talk about that rat.
How come you consider it your only friend?
I found Jack when he was a baby, alone amongst dead rats.
Aw.
Poison, probably. He was the weakest, but he survived. Just like me with my parents.
Like you and your parents?
When I was 8, my parents died in a car accident.
Do cars exist?
Rumour says I didn't get a scratch.
Hold on. You don't remember?
You don't remember the accident?
No,
I mean, I know
I was little
cars
back then.
existed, but
It's
like,
been a blurry mess and very quiet in my head ever since.
how fast did carriages go 100 years ago?
How have you survived? Did anybody take care of you?
I don't have any family left, really. Except for the good Mrs. Fishburne. She's like my family now.
Oh, that's sweet.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
That is very sweet. But I must now progress. He is the last. He is the one. He's drunk.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah. Yeah. This is guerrilla warfare. Hold on. I'm pretty sure.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do.
Takes care
She's
of
the only
his
good thing in my
mom.
life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Is something
You
bothering
seem
you?
upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
A worthless idiot.
Oh, okay. All right. I can find it for you.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I
I
can
just
find it
want
for
her
you.
to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
How
What
about
can you
this
tell
part
me
of town?
about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Someone in particular?
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Damn.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
You're not a very likable person. Just gonna put that out there, bud.
Goodbye, Mr.
I'll go
Fishburne.
find your necklace that I wish I had known before. Track it. All right. Well, I guess help find it. I don't know. Oh, I think I know where it is.
And every door
I think I know where it is. Is it here? Is it here?
It's locked.
Is it this? From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella.
From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
give it to Seymour.
To every night.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorilla.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
I want to try to
As a
understand.
man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you.
It could.
You being educated and all.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about your victims.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times. That's all.
How many victims?
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
Yep. Yep. No empathy
You
at
feel
all,
nothing,
mate.
do you? No empathy for your victims at all.
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Pleasure in
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour?
Did you like it? Did you
All
like
those
the
people,
power you felt,
all those
Seymour?
lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure
Did
from
you
it.
like it, Seymour?
Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
Resist
This
your rage?
rage you feel. Have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum. I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
You should seek
Don't
help.
you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Alright. I am not going to ask that question because it is broken.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
If you ask that first, you, before talking to his mom about how he's a crazy murderer, it locks you out of a...
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Let me in. I'm going to talk to you about your
Stay too long, sir.
murderous son.
What can I do for you?
Your son's a murderer. Oh my god.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his...
He's the one that killed
episodes.
Jack. Oh my god.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect
Oh my
something?
god.
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
He has to be the one to have killed Jack.
Did Seymour tell you everything
He's
that
a
night?
serial killer.
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Oh my god.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure.
Yeah.
I won't send my only son to his death.
I know. But think about it this way. Think about it this way, lady. If you do it, right? Let me just... not responsible. But like, he's gonna get killed sooner or later. Can't protect him
I understand
forever.
your pain, but you cannot mother him forever.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
About Seymour's
Tell me about
demons.
these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child, and he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
Turns into a giant
All
murder
men and
boner.
women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
The human mind is a
Science
mystery.
has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
That's sad as
Goodbye, Miss.
fuck. Also, your son's a murderer. Murder and murderer, murder, murder, and murder, and murder, murder, and murder. And
Good
murder,
evening,
murder.
Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? You're a total freak of fucking nature. Why is your mother
Why
protecting
is your
you?
mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
Death is the appropriate punishment. I understand her dilemma. Death is not an appropriate answer. Sometimes, though, dead is better.
Death is an appropriate punishment for your crimes, Seymour Fishburne. Cherish every day that you spend as a free man.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose, but she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Yeah. So here's something that just happened. It technically broke. Pretty sure it broke. Yeah. So I was supposed to get another
Goodbye,
hint.
Mr. Fishburne.
I don't think I'm gonna get the hint now. Let me see this. Yeah. So there is something that broke with his second one. Oh wait, no. No. That's a good thing. What about you, Stells? Oh, look at that. What about you, Roofy? That's my phone died. Let me ask the old roof boy. Roofy. Rubius. Hey, Roof. I got a question for
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
I have a quick question about you that I cannot do. Not yet.
So long, Rufus. Be careful.
There is. I am following a little mini guide. But there is this. I see it. He's doing something. He's doing it. I'm supposed to watch him for a cutscene. Like one of those investigation things. And then I will have completed the area after this is done. So I'm gonna follow him around. Alright, he's just a crazy person. But this is going to have to wait. Till next time, I'm Master Strong with Midnight Gamers. If you like any content we're producing, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch you next time. Hey everyone, here's some videos you may enjoy. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. You can also find us at our Twitch channel, MLG Podcast. Again, me and Corey thank all of you, and we'll catch you later. Pew, 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 pew.